Hi, this is Nolan from Benchmark, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to export an ASCII file from MicroSurvey's FieldGenius Android. So this type of file lets you just export the point data, so your coordinates, your point descriptions, anything like that, and export it into a format that's easily readable as a .txt file or a .csv file or any ASCII format. So what I'm going to do to begin here is I'm going to select export there, my third option in my main menu. And that's going to bring me to my export menu here. And my file type, I'm going to make sure is selected as a coordinate file. I'll make a video at another date that shows you the raw file, the DXF file, and the shape file. But for now, I'm just going to be exporting my coordinate file. So I've got that selected. And then you can see here, I can give this a file name. So let's call this the title of the video here. Let's call it an ASCII export. And then my file extension here, you can see that I've got an option for .csv or .txt. Either file extension basically does the same thing, but in this case, I'm going to change it to a .txt file. And then you can see here, I can include a header, so it'll define each of the columns that I'm exporting, whether that's my point number, my northing, easting, elevation, my description, anything like that. It will just be defined in the file. If you don't have this checked, it'll just be the point number, the northing, easting, elevation, and you'll have to know which one is which. So I'm going to check that box so I know which point is which. And then my output format here, I have several different options. So you can see here, you can change the way in which the points are exported. So in this case, I'm just going to leave it as my point number, my northing, easting, elevation, and the description. And then for my field delimiter, you can choose anything that you would for any of these types of files. So if you want to go comma, that just means each point is exported with the point information separated by a comma. The same thing for space, tab, or semicolon, but in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it as a comma separated here, and then I'm going to hit export, and it's going to say file exported 6 points and tell you where it's saved, and by default, that is the FieldGenius projects folder here. And once that's done here, I'm just going to hit done, and my file has been successfully exported. And you can see here, if I navigate to my FieldGenius project folder on my data collector here, you can see that I actually have an export folder with my ASCII export.txt file inside of it. And that is how you export a ASCII file from MicroSurvey's FieldGenius Android. And I would ask, if you have a moment, if you could please hit that subscribe button down below. It really does help us out and helps me keep making these videos. And if you have any questions about anything you've seen in today's video or any questions about anything you've seen on this YouTube channel, please give us a call at 1-888-286-3204.